What's up, y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning. Hey, Joy Brothers, what's going on? Hey, Brandy Wine, what's up, what's up, what's up, Tretra? Hello, hello. Tretra said she went to the restroom. Tretra is speaking to everyone. Brandy Wine said, this is Gilda. I changed my name to my nickname. Okay, Gilda, how you doing? What's up, what's up? Y'all, I'm trying not to be out here that long. But first, before I get into what I want to say, and stuff, what I want to speak on. I wanted to give my condolences to Vaughn and her grandmother, Miss Nancy Horton. That's their page, y'all. Vaughn and Nancy. Real page. They out here. That's the granny that had the Alzheimer's. And she would love to dance and fight and do everything she wanted to do. And I just loved her, y'all. I really did. I really loved Miss Nancy. And one reason why I love Miss Nancy is because, I never ever experienced how grandparents was. I never grew up with grandparents, y'all. I didn't have grandparents on my mother's side. I didn't have grandparents on my father's side. My father and mother died, I think, when I was like 5 or 6 years old. So I don't too much remember her. So I didn't have no type of experience with grandparents, y'all. So when I see people working with their family, their grandparents, and they be going through something, and I see all that love they be giving their grandparents, it just takes me there, y'all. It really takes me there. And I just be wondering how it feel to have grandparents. How it feel. Travis Watkins, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So she's at work listening. Tried to say, I saw you over there. Yeah, I will be over there, leaving comments. I just love me some Miss Nancy, you know. So I considered her as my virtual granny. So I'm sending her family my condolences and virtual hugs, and I pray for strength with them. I pray for all the strength for them because, like I say, I don't even know how it feels to even have grandparents. I really don't. But my condolences to you, Miss Nancy. I'm always remember you and keep you in my heart. She got a piece of my heart, y'all. She did. She really did. But let me go ahead on before I get all mushy on here. Because when I saw she had passed, it hit me good. It really did. It really hit me good. Treasure saying condolences to the family. Rest in peace, Miss Nancy. Yep, condolences to them. And I'm going to miss her. Truly, I am. And those are not just words, those are true words that I'm saying. I'm going to miss Miss Nancy. I really am. So, let me speak on what I came out here to speak on, y'all. I was over there looking at Leatherface video, and she claimed that she is, giving up everything. She gonna ignore everybody. She don't want to listen to nobody no more. She gonna starve everybody out, as she say, and she not gonna give them, any time of day. Okay, I hear all that. Brandy Wise said the family has my sincere and heartfelt condolences. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. Because I'm really going to miss Miss Nancy. I really am. I really am. It wasn't a day go by that I did not go see what Miss Nancy was doing for the day. Every day I would go, look, check out, laugh at her, and just was wishing and wondering how grandparents feel. I never had those. But Joy Brothers say condolences to the family. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for giving our condolences to Miss Nancy. Thank y'all for that. I wish she was in my area where I could have went to the balloon release because I saw they had a balloon release. And I just wish she was in my area so I could have, you know, enjoyed that with them and participated. I really do. But y'all, I'm gonna say this about Leatherface, and I'm gonna get on up off of here. Leatherface said that she was gonna try to ignore everybody, and she wasn't gonna pay anybody any attention anymore. She called herself saying that she gonna starve people out, all that good stuff. Okay, that sounds good for Leatherface. That sounds really good. So she said that she was gonna Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? You can hear me now. Okay, okay, okay. I was looking at who was that said they didn't have audio. Somebody said they didn't have audio. That was Brandy. Said she didn't have audio. Can you hear now, Brandy? Can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me. Try to can hear me. Okay, everybody can hear me. But yes, Miss Leatherface said that she gonna starve everybody out, y'all. Said if she don't listen to nobody, if she don't talk to nobody, then nobody has the right to talk about her. Said that's that on that. So I don't think that's so, because every time you come out here, Leatherface, you're gonna always be somebody's content now. You're gonna be somebody's content. And to know with Glow, what's up, girl? What's up, Glow? How you doing? How you doing? Uh Leatherface, you're gonna continue to be somebody content. I'm sorry to hear. You think like that, but you're gonna always be somebody content. Cause you always out here saying the wrong things that you're saying. You over there really telling those people to uh put complaints in on LA because she's doing that struggle game. You said you pray that Facebook shut her uh pages down for that. You saying she doing illegal stuff. You praying on that. You said that tonight. You said, I pray that Facebook shut her pages down for doing that illegal struggle game. That's exactly what you said. So really you giving orders out here. You telling those people to go and complain to Facebook that she's doing illegal gaming out here. That's what you're telling them to do. You just didn't come out and say it, but that's what you're telling them to do. So I guess everybody's supposed to get on that and go to, complain about that game she got going on. Why would you want to do it like that? Why? You cannot prove anything is illegal that lady is doing. So why would you mess with anything she's doing? She's not even talking to you. But you come out here and you say, we need to stop talking about you because you're going to starve us out. So we have nothing to talk about. Why'd you start messing with LA? She not talking to you, and you got something steady to talk about. You talking crazy. You talking real crazy. Now she got these people over there. They're gonna go and report this lady Facebook page for illegal gaming. She said it. She said she prayed it into existence, and she praying hard that this happens, that Facebook shut LA pages down. Those were her exact words. She's praying on it. So what else y'all think she praying on so hard out here? She praying for evil. She praying on evil stuff. When you pray, you're supposed to pray on things that's gonna help someone, or you know, bring positive messages to someone. But instead, she's praying that Facebook shut LA pages down, y'all. Joy Brother said she had a lot of nerve. Everyone needs to stay on her neck. Need to. I hope she don't think just by her not coming out here and not saying anything to anyone that's talking to her, she think that's gonna stop it. No, it's not. No, it's not, Leatherface. Cause stuff like that you said tonight about trying to shut her down and her pages and claiming she's scamming and all that, this and the other, that gives anybody a reason to talk about you and give their opinion on what you're talking about. Because I know I am, because it sounds really stupid. She can't help it because you can't get the scam anymore like how you was. You know, you pulled off a big thing last year. You pulled off a big scam, in my opinion. So you mad because you can't get the scam anymore. So anybody that's got something going on that's making money and the holidays is coming up and you're not making any, you got a problem with it. You got a whole problem with that, you know, because you can't get a chance to make no money. Run your scam on, baby. If it's hurting you that bad to sit back and look at others try to, you know, uh, do different things with their audience and supporters or whatever, and you feel you want to do your scam, come on out here and do your scam, baby. Maybe you won't get caught like you didn't get caught the last time because nobody really prove it. You could have proved that you didn't if you'd have brought those bank statements, but you did not bring those bank statements. You did not. So everybody assumed on whatever they was assuming. You know, that's in my opinion. I assumed that you were scamming, and that's my opinion of it. Because everybody has bank statements. Everybody do. And then you bring up saying that we come out here and we talking about the same thing. Baby, you talking about the same thing every day. You talking about LA every day. You say you getting back to your regularly scheduled program, LA, and say ain't nobody gonna stop you from talking about it. You gonna do that because that's your content. That's what you said. Joy Brother said she's so mad because Tree blocked her out without Tree, she have nothing. Yeah, but see, she's saying without her, no, none of us have anything. We don't have anything to talk about. But yes, we do. Every day you turn on your platform and crazy stuff coming out of your mouth, we got stuff to talk about. You even trying to low grade this lady again. She trying to low grade LA again, y'all. She said that LA is getting pleasure out of monitoring her daughters in her son's room. That was so gross to say that. That was so gross to say that. What mother tell another mother that I think you're getting pleasure out of monitoring your children's room? Why are you monitoring their rooms? It's her business why she monitoring her children's room. It's no business of yours. But she brings it out here. And we see all that. She done told us, what she do. But still, that is none of Leatherface's business, what that lady do. It really isn't. And they making a big deal out of it, calling her perverts. Says she dry humping, says she getting pleasure out of those kids. That's what you're allegedly saying about this lady. That's crazy. That is crazy. And you got all of your sons just talking about that lady like that in that type of manner, that nasty and gross manner. Tractor said, why would it be her concern? Is she plain just pure evil? This lady, it is what it is. She who she is. She's an evil lady. And it's not going to change. It is not going to change. She's going to always come out here and talk about LA. She's going to always come out here and talk about LA children in a grossful manner. She's going to always do it. And that lady haven't said anything about her and her children. Lately, I haven't heard anything. But she just started bringing it to her. But she feel nobody should bring her any type of drama. Any type of drama. She thinking she's starving people. Like, no, you're not. Because every time you come on live, baby, you got something for us to talk about. You really do. Because that was very, very gross of you to say that about this lady. You insinuating things about this lady that may or may not even be true. And you say it like you know these things are happening. Like you know this lady in real life. Joy Brother said, I have never seen a bunch of immature 50 plus women in my life. This is sad, very sad. Very sad. But check this out, Joy. Look at what we heard about one of her subs over there. One of her strongly uh, going at it sub. I'm talking about one of her members over there. Somebody that's going strong for her. That's got stuff going on around them, around their child. Look what we heard. She got people in her own chat that she could be monitoring, that she could be a mentor to, somebody that she can help, somebody that she can talk to. It's right there in your face, Leatherface. It's right there in front of you. And you won't even get it and talk about it. You want to shut down now. You don't want to talk about shit no more because somebody in your chat got some shit going on. And you don't want to bring any of that up because it's going on right before your eyes. So you're trying to shut everything out now because you are really embarrassed. You are embarrassed. You trying to go in people's homes where you do not know these people and insinuate a lot of things that's going on. You don't even know whether they're going on or not. But the news we heard last night, yesterday, or night before last, I don't know when Chase had that on her video, but I think the night before last, or not last night, but it was night before last. And we saw that in black and white, where this man had these charges, man. I'm talking about a real pedophile, a real one that's connected to a person in your chat. Really, they are. But you ignoring that. But you want to be on a lady case that's not even, I'm talking about, she's not even saying anything to you. You should take your people over there in that sister circle and you should talk to them about what's going on with them. You got enough people in your sister circle that's got problems. There's a few people with problems. I just heard one the other night, and that's very sad. If any of this is true, if that child is still around that person and he's a pedophile and they living in the same home, that is crazy. That is crazy. And that's a lot for you to speak on. So you sit here and you're gonna tell me that you're gonna ignore it. You're gonna ignore that. You, the intelligent advocate for people, for the women that have dropped the ball, are you ignoring that? And you see it is happening? Huh? You telling me you're gonna ignore that? And you have one for sure that's a member of yours that's going through this, you know, that child may be in the hands of a pedophile. I don't know. It's allegedly out here. It's allegedly out here. But I don't know who's staying home. I really don't. But we know that child was once there with that person. We already know that. But if this child still is, I don't know. I really don't know. Shanae Varner, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You say exactly, Joy. It's ridiculous. Very ridiculous. This lady got things going on in her chat. Leatherface do. AKA Pig Feet. Leatherface. She got stuff going on with her members. At least a few of her members. Well, I know exactly one. Because I heard the news the other night. And I read the articles. And I saw what was going on. And that little girl is in the midst of all this. Allegedly, she is. And you got the audacity to come out here and try to correct and put a chokehold on a lady for over 3 years. 3 years now. And you got people right there sitting with you that you could take over there in your sister circle and counsel. Because that's what you're trying to be, a counsel. And you don't even have the criteria to be a counsel. But that's what you're trying to be. You're trying to counsel someone. So the first place I tell you to go is go to your members. Go to your members. You have to clean your own home first before you go clean anybody else's. Your sister circle is your sister circle. That's your home. That's y'all, well-being. That's a safe haven place, you say, where y'all talk about in and everything. So that's what you need to do. You need to go over there in your sister circle and you need to talk about what's going on in this little girl's life, about this pedophile that's allegedly staying with her and could be doing anything to her. I'm really concerned at this point. I really am. I don't even know the little girl. I don't know her mother. I don't know. But the things I've heard, oh yeah, that's a concern. That's a concern. And for you not to acknowledge that, you just gonna come on here yesterday, last night rather. You just gonna come on here and you gonna say, I'm finna ignore all the bullshit. I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I'm acting they not even there. I'm not gonna speak on anything. We just gonna talk about who we talk about is LA. She's my content. She gonna continue to be my content. And that's that on that, ladies. So the ladies in your chat say, all right, we prayed and we prayed for you to get strong, Leatherface. And you are strong now. See how prayer works? Y'all twisted. Y'all so twisted. Y'all need to get together and talk to that sister that is going through that. That's what y'all need to do. Your brother say, Leatherface have things going on in her own home. She needs to deal with clean her own backyard. Yes, she do, but she will never admit that. We will never get her to admit that, Joy. Never. It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. She will never ever admit that she got anything going on in her home. She just lie, 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 lie. She don't care if you catch her in her lies. She don't care. But she's not going to get to the point where she's going to tell anybody what's going on in her home. She's not going to do it. She's not going to ever do it, y'all. And it's just really sad. Grown ass women, women that's 50 plus, got this type of mentality going on. I never would have thought that. Never. Never ever would I have thought I would meet up on grown women like those. Older women at that's got that mentality like that. And see, the reason people really talk about Leatherface like that and they try to get on her like the way they do, because she living a lie. And that's in my opinion. She living a straight lie. She won't even come out here and be real with anyone. Everything that people say about her is a lie. Everything. Now we all know everything that people say about that lady is not a lie. We know this. We know this. This lady, like, her ass is so clean. Like, she just so clean. There's nothing going on with her. And then she's saying everybody's mad and jealous because she don't want to have anything to do with us. Lady, I ain't never wanted to have nothing to do with you. I was over there listening to you uh maybe a year and a half ago. I was really listening to you. I was listening to you. Till I saw you wasn't gonna get off of shit that you was talking about. It was gonna be an ongoing thing. It was real stupid to me. Cause I'm too damn old for that bullshit. Too old because I'm looking at this lady, LA. This lady hadn't said shit to you, nothing to you. That's why I came out here and I got a page. Cause I really want to tell you about yourself, what you was doing to this lady. Cause enough is enough. Abuse is abuse. Bullying is bullying. Harassment is harassment. And that's exactly what she's doing. And it's like it can't be stopped. But she feel like it should be stopped with her. She telling another lie. She said last night that she's not going to put another cigarette in her mouth. She said that time and time again. And we all see her smoking again. She been smoking. She never stopped. And just cause this other lady saying that she trying to stop smoking, said she want a day without smoking, she gonna congratulate the lady, telling her to keep going and telling her what she gotta do. How can you tell this lady what to do about smoking and you couldn't even do it? You are a pure joke, Leatherface. You are, lady. You is a joke. You a joke, honey. You just a joke. How can you tell anybody how to stop smoking and you haven't even stopped smoking? What is your problem? I used to smoke, Leatherface, and it's been 9 years for me. I got to find it on my Facebook page when I posted that. And guess what, Leatherface? I had willpower. I had faith in God to stop smoking. My chest was hurting me one night real bad 9 years ago. And I was like, every time I smoke, my chest hurt. Oh, I'm not going to smoke. I got to stop. That particular night, I put those Newports on that dresser, and I said, I'm not smoking no more. I prayed to God, laid down in the bed, and I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed. And I asked God to deliver me from those cigarettes. Guess what? He delivered me from those cigarettes, honey. The next morning, I didn't even want a cigarette, and I had been smoking for 17 years. This is the God's honest truth. I put that testimony on my Facebook page when it happened, and I'm going to find it to show it to you. It don't take all that time out to quit smoking. If you got the mind, the willpower, the faith in God, you can do that. You on here like you telling this lady what to do. You don't even know what to do your damn self. You don't even know what to do to stop smoking. You don't. You just look like a cigarette. You look all congested, and ain't nothing you can tell nobody. Joy said when it rain start pouring in her home, it's going to rain more than 40 days and 40 nights. It already have, Joy, in my opinion. That's the way I feel. She just not going to spill the beans. She not going to tell us what's going on with her. She want to know what's going on with everybody else. And then she got stuff going on with her members, some of her members. And she not going to even address that with her members. She not going to do it. She looking over that. They looking over that. They saying ignore it. That's the craziest mess I ever seen in my life. I thought you was concerned about the children, Leatherface. You got in LA business. You went far as contacting CPS, everybody. So it's just certain children you are concerned with. Is that it? Because it's a little girl out there that I feel may need your help. She may need your help. She may not. But are you going to address that? Are you going to get down to what's really going on? Did you have a talk behind the scene? Or did you bring this lady to the sister circle and all of y'all talk about it? What you gonna do? I'm waiting to see what you gonna do. Miss Ball Holder, the one that ain't never dropped the ball, that's teaching others how not to drop the ball. I'm waiting to see what you really gonna do. Brandy Wine say, congratulations, Lady T. My new insurance pays for nicotine patches. Okay, Brandy. And thank you very much, Brandy. I got to find that post on my Facebook wall, and I'm gonna show y'all. I started smoking 9 years ago and done it overnight. Overnight. That's just how God blessed me. He blessed me to do that. Because I had the faith and the willpower in God. I sure did. And I still do. Ain't touched a cigarette since. Can't even stand the smell. 9 years clean of cigarettes. Mm-hmm. Linda T. Caldwell, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my chat. But this lady right here, she's a joke, y'all. She's a real joke. She's a real, real joke. She really trying to tell somebody how to stop smoking, and she haven't even done it herself. Like she trying to tell people how to raise their children, and she done dropped the ball herself. You ain't done nothing raising your kids. All your children is in the house with you, except for one. Grown ass kids in there with you. They ain't doing nothing. You ain't taught them nothing. I don't see nothing you've done. Your oldest daughter did that on her own. She made stuff happen for herself. You didn't do that. You trying to take on this lady's glory. That's your daughter's glory, honey. That's not your glory. So you can't take on like you did that. Oh yeah, I did so right. Yeah, I'm amazing. I raised a lawyer daughter. This girl took her own brain to that college and did that on her own. You didn't have a doggone thing to do with that. Not one thing. You did not. None. Nothing. Sonia Reddy say, I started smoking 6 years ago after smoking for 30 years. Congratulations to you, Sonia. Congratulations. Because I had been trying to stop for a while. I couldn't. I used the nicotine patches also, used the gum and everything, and that stuff expensive. And when it don't work, you just not waste your money. Now you back to smoking again. Back to smoking again. But that particular time, 9 years ago, honey, I put my knees on the floor. I lift my head up to God and I prayed on that, honey. I really, really did. And God took that taste out of my mouth. I'm talking about in less than 24 hours. And my husband was a witness then. My son was a witness. Because they was teasing me the next day saying, oh, she ain't stopped. She ain't stopped. She going to want this Newport. She going to want that Newport. I said, no, I'm not. I said, the taste is gone. I said, I can look at y'all smoke. I don't even want it. And I said, thank you, Jesus. I rejoiced about that because I didn't have that taste. Because every morning when I wake up, I have to have a cigarette. That's the first thing I would do when I open my eyes in the morning time. Reach on my nightstand, light me a cigarette, and go to puffing. That particular morning when I had prayed that night before, for him to just release me of that, honey, you talking about somebody rejoicing. I did not have the taste anymore. Not anymore, I didn't. And that's true fact. I'm not lying about it or nothing. That's true fact. And I'm going to show y'all on my community wall. When I find it on Facebook, I'm going to show her. Because the shit she doing, she just playing. She over there playing, bull crapping with them people that she talking to. Got them all in lullaby land. They believe everything she say. They don't care about anything that she do. I'm talking about she really got them. She got them. And it's very sad that old women want to be, wanted and so bad. There's some lonely women, some of them are. And I can see they are because they falling for anything. Anything that this lady say, they falling for it. They falling for it. They right behind her. Brenda Wine is congratulating Miss Sonia. Brenda Wine said, hallelujah. Yes, Brenda, hallelujah. Yes, 9 years ago, honey. 9 years ago. Sonia is thanking Miss Brandy. Angela Brooks, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my chat, girl. Brandy Wine is telling Sonia welcome. But yeah, how can she tell that lady how to stop smoking if she ain't never did it? That's what I want to know, y'all. How can she do that? This lady ain't nothing for the old con artist. Old person that if you just sit with them, and because I done been around a lot of people like that, y'all. If you sit around them long enough, you'll be trying to believe everything they talking about and stuff. I know people like that. And I took myself from around people like that. They try to get you to just to believe anything they say. It could be bullshit, whatever. They just want you to believe it, you know. And once you get in your mind that you're gonna believe it, oh, they got you. Whatever they said or do, they got you. And that's how she got the members. I one day I come out here and just hustle people that I think really care about me, that really want to be my virtual friend, really want to pull up and talk about different things. I could not hustle nobody like that because a lot of times we find people that's really true to us and they could be a really true friend. It's people out here on this internet could really be a true friend. They really could be. But see, we don't know each other. We don't know each other. Only thing we can do is just try to trust each other in these chats. We do not know each other. We won't know each other until one day we may meet. We don't know how this thing gonna work out, you know? But I wouldn't dare come on my platform every day and try to hustle people with bullshit. Just tell y'all anything. If something going on with me, I'm gonna lie out of it and say it's not true and stuff. Like she tried to lie to her son on drugs, allegedly. That's what they had out there. That JoJo was on drugs, was on that cocaine, baby. And you came out here and you just, instead of if it's true, just saying it's true and you can't help what your grown children do. You came out here and spurred all out. You just went all out, just trying to get people to agree with. Then y'all see my son go to work. For the one in the chat, if you saw my son go to work, that ain't got nothing to do with it. I've worked with so many crackheads. Two that I talk to all the time. Still talking to one of them that I used to work with a long time ago. Couple of women was that doggone crackheads. But they didn't act like it. But they were. I know what they was doing. And they was working, honey. In the hospital, honey. That used to be my profession. I worked in the medical field. And I was around people that did that. All that, baby. And just because this man put on a uniform, hit the door and said he going to work, he ain't on no drug. Tell it to somebody that's crazy, Leatherface. Don't tell it to me. Do not tell it to me. Because I know what you're doing. You cannot pull the wool over my eyes. You never could. That's when I stopped listening to you a long time ago. You just full of mess. You full of crap. You're not even real. You're not for the truth. Not at all. And I just hope and pray that you don't get them people's pockets too deep. Because I think you're gonna hit them deep one day. I'm talking about deeper than you did. And ain't about shit. Ain't no need of y'all being over there saying, "Oh, I should have listened." I should have listened. That lady was on some crap. She gonna get you. She gonna get you just like she got y'all before. And that's in my opinion. She wanna get y'all now, but she can't really do it. Because people out here instead of talking about her scamming, she can't get a chance to do it. Thank you, Joy Brothers. Joy said, please hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joy. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. If y'all didn't hit it coming in, please hit it going out. Those of you that have not subbed to my channel, please do so. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. Brandy Wine say, I never smoked crack, but there was a time when I tooted up Peru. Okay, all of us done a little something, something. You know what I'm saying, Brandy? Because I said, I think like a couple of videos down, I said I smoked weed. I did. When I was working at the hospitals and stuff, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna tell it lie. Yeah, I smoked weed. I sure did. I sure did, you know. But I wouldn't smoke it all while I was working. I wouldn't do that. But I sure would roll me a blunt every morning before I go out that door. And I would take me some puffs out that blunt, and I go in there feeling fine and all the energy, but I wouldn't be just all messed up where I couldn't, deal with my patients or nothing like that. But I sure did it. And that was wrong. That was really wrong. And I can say I was wrong for it. I'm not gonna ever come out here and lie and say, "Oh, I ain't never did that and worked. I wouldn't do that." Because when you lie about any little thing, you lie about everything. Everything. Everything that comes towards you, you're gonna lie about it. You don't even know how to tell the truth. You really don't. So I just don't get it. All she had to do was just tell the truth that her son do that powder, man. We won't look at you no different. Everybody in their family somewhere down the line. Sister, brother, cousin, uncle, auntie, mama, daddy, children. Come on now. Somebody doing that powder, baby. Somewhere in your family. Can we help that? Nope. We can't. Joy said, I'm a recovering addict. I have 15 years clean and from everything, cigarettes, drinking included. Congrats to you, Joy. Y'all tell Joy congrats, because that's a lot. That's a lot right there. That's a lot. That is really a lot. And I congrat you on that, because I know how you feel when you can stop doing all those things and you can just, go through life and you can have just natural fun. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot when you can do that. I used to thought I couldn't really have no fun unless I done roll me a blunt and I done smoke me a blunt for the day. No, 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 no. I can have fun. I can be myself without doing all that. You don't have to do all that. You do not have to do all that. I stopped smoking weed. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I stopped smoking weed, I stopped smoking weed when my husband had his massive stroke in 2017. I stopped smoking weed. You know why I stopped smoking? Because now I'm talking to myself. I'm saying, like, I got to buckle down and take care of my husband. So I can't be high in here because I got to hear him. If he call me at night, he needs something, I got to be there 24/7. So I stopped doing that. Weed is like, a lot of people say weed is not addictive. But weed is an addictive drug also. It really is. Because I used to thought I couldn't go every day without my weed. I thought I couldn't go without my little my little honcho. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lie. I could go without that. And I proved that I could go without that. God let me prove myself that I could go without that. Because I had my husband to take care of. Y'all telling Joy congratulations. Lisa T said praise God. Sonya Reddy said congratulations, Joy. Thank y'all for congratulating her. That's a lot. That is a lot. And she been 15 years clean. And I congratulate you on that. And God bless you on your journey. Because stuff like that is easy to get back into. But when you got that willpower, you got that strong faith, you're not going to get back into it. You won't. You really won't. Now, every now and then, I will drink my Hennessy. I'll drink my little Hennessy. I don't drink every day. I may drink, a little on the weekend if I go out with somebody. We have a few drinks. I do that. But I don't just sit in my home and have drinks. I don't do that. I do not do that. I have to be on my way somewhere. I'm fixing to do something. I get me a little drink of my Hennessy. That's how I do it. But that lady over there, she not gonna own up to anything, y'all. So we might as well quit wondering when she gonna own up to stuff, cause she not gonna do it. She not gonna do it. Hey, New York Leo, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. She not gonna ever own up to anything. She not gonna do it, y'all. You know, and but like I said, she need to. get her stuff together with her chat. She got a lady in there that since she knows so much guidance and she know how to counsel people and she know this and that and she want to be an advocate. You got one I know for sure right there, a member of yours that you need to advocate. Okay, you need to advocate to her. That's what you need to do. You need to see if everything going all right in that home with that little girl. That's what you need to be doing. Instead of out here all over there in LA business when LA got her stuff under control. She got her shit under control. But you got one right there under your wing that talks to you every day that you need to see is everything good in that home with that little girl. That's what you need to do. Randy Wise said, y'all, my high school chemistry teacher gave me my nickname. I don't drink. He said that my eyes were as big as Randy Sniffers, and that was his drink of choice. Oh, that was cute. That was cute. George Brother said, crack was my drug of choice from 18 up to my 40s. And I'm 59 and I'm truly blessed. Congrats to you, Joy. I can tell you are proud of it. Anybody proud of a journey like that? Anybody. Because right now, I got so many cousins. I got cousins on this stuff, and they try to lead normal lives, but I still love them. I still go around them. We have little, get togethers, stuff like that. I don't treat them no different. None whatsoever, you know. But every now and then I'll get a couple of my cousins, the one that I really, I care about all of them. But it's two of them that I really always try to talk to, and I try to talk to them and tell them that they're getting too old for this. Because one of them older than me, and one of them is younger than me. One is 44, one is 59. And, it comes to a time where you have to just let that go. They just getting too old for this. It done wore out, because they've been doing it for years and years and years. And they just won't stop. And every time I be around those two right there, I always give them the third degree. I do. I do. I don't let them slide, but I still love them. And I have fun with them and I enjoy them. But I really wish they would give it up because they're too old for that. Sonia Reddy said, I used to smoke weed in the 70s, but I was never addicted to it. But the weed they have today might be addicting. Yes, Sonia, it's kind of addicting. It really is because when I started smoking it in 2017, when my husband got sick, every day I was wishing for me a blunt. I'm like, oh my God. Ooh, I need my weed. I need my weed. And then I was going through depression too because my husband was sick and paralyzed. I had never went through that before. So I was going through a lot. And I really needed that weed. But I prayed and I prayed and I prayed on that also. After a while, it was beginning to get easier, easier, and easier, And after a while, I just forgot all about it. Forgot all about it. I didn't need it. That on that. That on that. Brandy throwing up the praying hands. Linda T said one day she will own up to her wrong when God put her on her bed of affliction. Honey, I doubt she owned up to it then. I doubt she owned up to it then. Because that lady can't even own up to being sick. She said ain't nothing wrong with her. She ain't sick. Ain't nothing going on. Why do we want her sick? Why do we think she's sick? Lady, we can look at you and tell you sick. Yeah, you sick. You is sick. You even look sick about the eyes, Leatherface. And I ain't saying that trying to be funny. I'm saying that I'm talking about speaking real truth. You look sick by the eyes. You really do. And you can tell when somebody really sick. If you just look in their eyes. Your eyes supposed to be clear. They don't supposed to be yellow. They don't supposed to be red all the time. They supposed to be kind of clear. They don't supposed to be all muddy and looking like that. They're supposed to be clear. And our eyes are not clear. New York Leo, it said amen. Randy Wines and Sonya, they're putting fentanyl in weed. Now, yep. They sure are, Brandy. They sure is. Yep. Putting that fentanyl in it, I'm going to tell you. Well, he wasn't my family member or nothing. He's a friend of the family. About 4 or 5 years ago, we had a person to die that we knew. So he was smoking that weed and fentanyl was in it. Yeah, he did not wake up the next morning. He had smoked weed that night. Next morning, he didn't wake up out of his sleep. And they done an autopsy and they said fentanyl was in his blood. And his family was saying, no, he didn't do no fentanyl. No, he didn't, but it was on that weed. It was on that weed. Mm-hmm. That's right now, if I was smoking weed, I would have to get it from a dispensary. I couldn't get it and just buy it from a person. Like how I used to do, I would get my weed from one of my cousins, they sold weed or whatever. I couldn't just get that like that. I would have to go through a dispensary if I would ever try to smoke weed again. I would never smoke weed out the street no more. Uh-uh. New York Leo said, at Drug Brothers, I'm happy for you. I used to sell it. Yeah, New York Leo. She said she stopped selling a long time ago. That's good for you. That's good for you. Uh, but a lot of them still doing it though, New York Leo. That's just a thing. People, get their hustle and their money all type of ways. They really do. Sonya Reddy said, Brenda, I don't mess with that crap anymore. Okay. And Joy said, facts. Okay. Hey, Joy, don't put her name in the chat, okay? Try not to put her name in this chat. Okay, you said she's sick mentally and physically. She is in denial, like you said. The eyes tell a lot. Yes, she is. She is so much denial. And that's my opinion about it. I can look at somebody and tell when they're sick. I worked in the medical field for a long time, for a good while. So I was around sick people a lot, every day. Every day. So I know how you're supposed to look. When you're healthy, your skin can even tell if you're healthy. You see how the skin look? Leatherface skin is real dry. Real dry. That's all right, George. That's okay. Just don't put the names in the chat. That's okay, child. But Leatherface skin, you can tell by our skin. You look at the skin, it's real dry and rough. It's black, it's dark. It don't have any type of life about it. It's real dry, crusty looking. Especially when she don't have no type of makeup on. You can just see her real skin, and you can tell it's unhealthy. It's not healthy at all. It's not healthy at all. It's real tough skin. I bet you her skin is real tough when they try to get her like a IV, when they like try to run an IV in her or something. I bet you she got that old tough skin where it take a lot for them to do that. I bet it do. I bet it do. Because I can see those places in her chest. They be so dark. If a needle or anything was in there, it's tough. That's why it got so dark. Because black as she is, you should be able to see dark spots just from the needle. Black as she is. New York Leo said, I'm a white girl. I was lucky to not get caught. I don't do anything anymore. There is too much fentanyl mix. Also, I'm a nurse. Okay, New York Leo, glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you stop doing that. Because, doing it too long will make you land somewhere else. We don't want to go to that place, honey. Uh, you know, some folks just do it, get in and get out, get a little money, what they need and get out. But a lot of people, when they get in, they can't get out because the money be so good and it pull them in. It pull them in and they can't get out. Only way they get out, they go to prison, spend their life in prison. Then they going to think about, ooh, excuse me. Then they going to think about what they doing, but it's too late. It's too late to think about what you done then. Brenda Wine said, my pain doctor gave me a medical marijuana card. Weed made me paranoid, so I would get the gummies and drops. It's legal in Illinois. Yeah, it's legal in Illinois. It's legal. My doctor wanted to give me the card, but I didn't take it. I really didn't want to start back to, smoking no weed or nothing like that. I don't want that. Just give me some simple little pain pills if I need it. Send me on my way. That's it. George brother say, she's laughing. She's now I see why she's called Leatherface. Shaking my head, never knew why. Yeah, you can look at her skin. But the only way I gave her that name, Joy, she called me Stroke Face. She told, her daughter told me to stroke the F out and die, stroke face. So since she gave me stroke face, I gave her leather face. Because that's the way her face looked to me. She said my face was melting. She said, your face melting, looking like leather face. So I guess she figured it's melting. Maybe she caught my face oily. I don't know. But at least I got oil to my skin. I got life to my skin. It's not dry, tough, and black and crusty. It's not like that, baby. It's not. So, but hers is. Hers really is. Linda T. Caldwell say, Lady T, even with the makeup, her skin is dry. Yes, it is. She don't be using the right makeup. She don't use the right oils and creams for her skin. She really don't know how to take care of herself like a real lady should. Now, I'm not trying to be funny on that. That's just the truth. This lady do not know how to take care of her face. She don't know how to take care of her hygiene. She really don't. She don't. To be old as she is, she don't know what to do to make herself look, healthy looking. She don't know what to do. She probably not even taking right vitamins and stuff. It's stuff funny. You could take vitamins for your skin. That this lady she's all over the place. But she can tell everybody on how to live their life and what to do. And she ain't doing nothing. Nothing. I see nothing that she have accomplished that I would love for her to teach me. I have not saw that yet. I'm just sorry. I have not saw that. I really have not saw that. I have not saw that. Not at all. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. It's really, 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 really crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, Linda T said, I started smoking weed when I was 16. Girl, that's by what age I was, by 16, 17, when I started trying to smoke some weed, honey. Didn't know what I was doing. Smoked weed one night. I was so doggone messed up. I was scared. Thought I was going to die. All type of stuff. Laying in my bed praying like, oh, God, if you just let this wear off of me, take it off me, I won't do it no more. Just told her honest lie. And did it again. Did it again, honey. Joy Brother said, without makeup, she looks like the Walking Dead. Yes, she do. Tongue be hanging out her mouth, face all black and dark, eyes with circle around, face look like she got the head shape and stuff like Down syndrome, which I'm not laughing at Down syndrome people. I will not. But that's what she giving me. Down syndrome vibes. New York Leo says she is sick. Linda T say, I started smoking weed when I was 18. Now I'm 64 and thankful. That's good for you, Linda T. Yes, it is. We all need to stop at one point. I done stopped. I stopped 2017. That was 6 years ago. So I was 50, and I was still trying to puff give, but I had to let it go because I had my husband to take care of. Sure did. So that was all good. That was all good. I ain't it no way. Picklefoot is a sick woman. Yeah, Leatherface, she's a sick woman, baby. New York Leo said, I can't smoke weed because I had that reaction. Okay, a lot of people can't smoke. Shoot, I know I got one cousin that can't. You get her some weed, oh my God. You got to see where she at, what she doing, what she getting into, just all that. And we don't have time for it. When she would come around and we be smoking, we like, here she come. Put it out, put it out. She ain't getting none. Because she would act a complete fool. You hear me? A complete fool. A complete fool, y'all. But y'all, I just came on here tonight, well, this morning rather. It's 3:24 in the morning. And I just wanted to, address some of the things that Leatherface has said about LA over there. Praying on her downfall, praying that her pages get shut down, you know, uh, just praying things on people, and that's not healthy because when you pray on people, that's a vibe, that's a great vibe to just pray down on people because guess what? It can happen to you before it happened to them. So I've never ever prayed down on anyone. Never. Because what you praying for somebody, it can also happen to you. As my mom used to tell me, don't dig no ditch for nobody. And if you do, don't dig too deep. Because you may be the one falling it yourself. And you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself, honey. Linda T said, Lord have mercy, you're a beautiful lady T. Thank you, Linda T. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Brenda Wine laughing at me. New York Leo said, I love you and your vibe. Thank you, New York Leo. Thank you so much for that. But I just came on just to give my little 2 cents on what Leatherface be talking about over there. And I will continue to give my 2 cents on it. Because what I hear, and it don't sound correct to me, I'm coming out and I'm going to speak on it. I am. So I'm going to leave this with you, Leatherface. Talk to one of your members, baby. And you know what member that is. Talk to that member. Make sure everything is good in her household. Make sure everything is good in your own household. Stop coming out here like you Captain Save a Hoe. You're not Captain Save a Hoe, baby. Because you also dropped that ball yourself, honey. You did it yourself. So ain't nothing you can tell anybody else. Clean your members up. Clean yourself up. And then you come back and you try this shit again, okay? New York Leo saying when someone put anyone of my family up on YouTube, they would have a lawsuit because I'm going to that person's front door. I heard that, New York Leo. I heard that. Brenda Wise, and my soul is very important to me. That's right. To pray on somebody's downfall. You know, that's really something. To come out here on your platform and say, I pray that Facebook take our pages down for all that stuff. How you gonna pray on something like that? How can you fix your mouth to say that? Your brother say, yes, you are beautiful, Lady T. I love your accent. I'm from New York City. Okay, you from New York, Joy? Okay. I got a few cousins in Buffalo, New York. Uh-huh. So do I got family in Buffalo, New York? New York Leo say, at your brothers, did someone do something to you here in New York? Um, did someone do something to Joy? You that's what you asking Joy. Okay. Yeah, y'all. I just have to come out here and address this lady. Cause when I listen to her videos, it just gets under my skin. The stuff that she allowed to come out of her mouth, you know. The stuff that she allowed, and it's just so wrong. So wrong. She even laughed about LA's daughter's hair. So her hair been up for so long and it need to be took down and all that. You got to go far as talking about a little girl's hair. Come on, Leatherface. Come on, Leatherface. Stop it. Please stop it. Why would you even mention that little girl's hair? LA's hair. Our daughter's hair. Braids can stay up long as you want them to stay up. As long as they looking suitable. So that wasn't even nothing to talk about. You really don't know what to talk about. You really don't. But I'm gonna see how stupid you last out here on these YouTube streets. Study bringing up this lady when you got people in in your audience, in your chat that you need to, talk to. Get yourself together, baby, and try to get others together too that's listening to you, that's holding on to your dress tail. Try to get them to listen to you and go in there and see is anything you can do to help this child. Because it's allegedly out there now that this child is in the house with a pedophile. And I hope that's not true. I hope it's not. But the way I see it, it may be. New York Leo say, I'm sick of her talking about Tree's daughter. I'm sick of it too. I'm really sick of it too. I'm really, really, really sick of it. I really am. But everything comes to an end. It's going to come to an end one day. We don't know how it's going to come, good or bad, but it's definitely coming to an end. So y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go get in here and get in this bed, honey, and get me a little sleep. I just came out here to kick it with y'all a little while. I'm so glad y'all stayed up with me, hung in there with me. I adore that. I love that when y'all come on in here with me late and just stay in here with me till I go. New York Leo says, excuse me, Joy Brothers. I was trying to help you. Say what? Oh, George Brothers told you to mind yours. Okay. She told you to mind your business. Okay then. All right. But y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. And y'all go out there this morning or this evening or later on and y'all love on somebody. A lot of people don't need nothing but a hug sometimes. You know, give them that if you can. Because I'm telling you from experience, a hug got me through a lot a long time ago. Just a hug. No money, no nothing. But that hug was a lot. So I know a hug, just a hug, can really help a person. So y'all go out and y'all do that. Love on somebody. Don't never tear people down just because you can. I hope I will never ever meet up on another leather face. I really hope I don't. Linda T said she can't even save her own self. Sad. She really can't. She really can't. But in her mind, she really thinks she can. She really thinks she can. She really think that. Really think that. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'll talk to y'all later on, and maybe today, and maybe later on tonight. But on that note, y'all be blessed, and I love y'all. Peace out.